The Suncoast Campaign for Grade Level Reading presents This Book is Cool. With your host, Beth Duda. Coming up, Miss Beth will have a special arts activity, words to put in your word bank, and a special interview with a person who thinks the book you are reading is cool.
Welcome, my friends, to This Book is Cool. My name is Beth Duda. I'm the director of the Suncoast Campaign for Grade Level Reading. And today we're going to talk about a book that's called A World of Homes. And it was written by Amy Baker. We have a wonderful guest with us today who often spends her days surrounded by books. With us today, we have Hana Brown, and Hana is a librarian. She works with Charlotte County Public Libraries. Hi, Hana.
Hi, Beth. How are you today?
I am well. It's great to see you. And what a great background you have. Look at all those books.
Thank you. I'm at the Port Charlotte Library, right in the kids' book section. I thought it would be perfect for our talk today. And one of my favorite things to do is to talk about books. So I'm so happy to be here.
We're happy to have you. And this book I found really interesting. I learned so much. A World of Homes. I hadn't really thought of it in that way before. What did you find about this book that was really cool?
I thought it was so cool to learn about all the different types of homes that people live in all over the world. And really fascinating to think about early humans making really simple shelters and how those shelters have changed so much today. For example, like the really tall brick buildings, and some of them have changed so little, like the yurt.
I thought learning about a yurt was really fascinating. I had never really thought about living in a home that was round before.
That's true.
It was really clever.
That's true.
And the different things that people make their homes out of, I found interesting.
Yes, it was so interesting to learn about the different materials that are used to make different kinds of houses. So I think we learned about making homes out of glass, out of logs, and out of brick, of course, and then out of mud even.
That was really interesting, and that there were things about a mud house that actually are kind of environmentally beneficial. I think.
Yes, it was particularly interesting to learn about mud houses because I didn't know, like I've seen houses like that before, and I didn't know they were actually made of mud. And the mud, turns out, it helps the house stay cool on the inside when it's hot outside.
I did not realize that. It's like having natural air conditioning.
Right.
Was there any unifying theme that you found in the book that you're going to have as a takeaway?
I think the message of the book is that a home, I mean, it doesn't matter what your home is made out of, like the materials that we talked about. It doesn't matter where it is or what it looks like. But the most important thing is that a home is where your family is, and that's what makes it your home. So
that's really beautiful. Thank you for sharing that. And thank you for everything you do to share books with all of the people in Charlotte County. I can't imagine a world without a library, and you make all of our homes richer because you let us take home all this great reading material.
Oh, thank you so much for saying that. I know I love libraries too, and I hope I'll see lots of you out there coming into the library.
Hana, how did you come about having a love of reading?
Oh, well, I was really lucky. My grandmother used to bring me boxes of books from the library, and this was before I even went into the library myself. She would just bring boxes that I think she checked out on her library card, and I would just fly through them. I loved learning about things in the world, and the book helps you to travel and learn so much without even leaving your house. So yeah, I just fell in love with reading, and once I found the library myself, then I was able to get books on my own, and I've never stopped.
That's terrific. And it's led you to a wonderful career.
Yes, I love it.
Well, thank you so much, Hana, for being with us today. I look forward to seeing you at the library soon.
See you soon, Beth. Bye.
I think Hana has one of the best jobs in the world. Just think about being surrounded by all of those books every day. She talked about mud houses. I wanted to show you a picture. Look at this house. And this house was crafted out of mud. You see houses like this in the Southwest United States, and they call them adobe houses. We have some great words for our word bank today. The first word is the word home, and that means a place where a person or an animal lives. Our next word is the word building, building, and that means a structure built for people to live in or to do things in, building. Our next word is the word brick, brick. A brick is a hard block of dried or baked clay that is used as a building material. Our next word is the word yurt. Have you ever heard that word before? Yurt. A yurt is a round house that people live in. It's kind of like a tent. And our final word for our word bank is the word logs. Logs. A log is a part of a tree that's been cut down, and it can be used as building material. It was so fun to learn about all the different kinds of homes that people live in. Have you ever thought about what your dream home would be? Well, that's our activity for today. For you to put some thought into what would be your perfect home. You can take a magazine and flip through it and find pictures of things that you like, and with permission from your parents or your guardian, you could cut out the pictures from the magazine. Make sure you ask first. And then you can put them all together and make a collage of all of the things that you like in a home. I thought this was a really beautiful house here. It must be really amazing to live in someplace that looks like that. And then I cut out some pictures of the different things that I'd like to have inside the house. It wouldn't even have to be a house. Maybe your perfect place would be living in a yurt or living in a tree house. Wouldn't that be fun? I would love to live in a tree house. Well, as you think about your perfect home, if you make a collage or draw a picture of your perfect home, I hope you'll send it to us. You can send it to us at connect@gradelevelreadingsuncoast.net. It was wonderful to spend time with Hana and to hear about all of the books that she likes to read, and to think about living in a beautiful home surrounded by books. In fact, you all are building your home libraries with all of the books that you're getting from This Book is Cool. I love thinking about that. Well, it's been great to be with you. It was great to be with Hana, and I'm going to be dreaming about what my home library might be looking like. Until we meet again, my friends, remember, reading is the key to succeeding. Bye for now.